taking us exactly where we love. No unnecessary word is spoken. The perfect silence is unbroken. Listen to the echo in the air, dissolving every single care. This clarity is all we know, watching where the moment wants to go. Echoing steps on the polished floor, we always come back for more. The piano plays the final truth, the feeling of the modern youth. The speed is clean, the smooth is deep, secrets that the music keeps. We move with the grace of the slow control. Yielding the perfect final fruit. The light is filtered, cool and fine. Everything is truly mine. We walk the path of self-design, crossing over the final line. Steps on a polished floor, we always come back for more. The piano plays the final truth, feeling of the modern youth. The speed is clean, the smooth is deep, secrets that the music keeps. We move with the grace of the slow control. Extended, minimal break. The beat continues, but the piano chords are slowed and drenched in huge reverb, creating a vast, shimmering space. Deep bass and delayed piano chords slowly fade out, ending with a final, echoing lapescent snap. Searching for the key. The answer is inside of me. Everything I need to know. Watch the feelings start to grow. The glass is crystal clean, the sharpest focus you have seen. before dropping into a stripped back rhythm section. Extended instrumental break showcasing the main melodic synth hook and resonant bass pulse. Working in the twos of style, staying here for a while. Catch the pure light. The silence broke the feeling true. The light is shining through and through. Every note is clear and deep. Promises the rhythm keeps. We find the meaning in the sound, nowhere else to be found. The clarity is hidden hard, making a brand new start. This is the chord of truth, the feeling of the modern youth. The piano guides the way, bright in the darkest day. We move with the simple, soulful sound on this chosen ground. The piano guides the way, bright in the darkest day. The world unfolds in open space, walking at my chosen pace. The rhythm is a gentle hand, guiding us across the land. The melody is a memory, setting all the spirit free. We let the music take control, moving with the heart and soul. This is the chord of truth, the feeling of the modern youth. The piano guides the way, brighten in the darkest day. We move with the simple, soulful sound on this rancho, ain't chosen grown. Your piano guides the rain, brighten in the darkest day. Extended instrumental break focused on the piano melody, which becomes slightly more complex and is treated with subtle delay effects over the steady beat. The piano chords sustain and fade out slowly, leaving the gentle pulse of the bass line.
Zeta filters up and down, and the drum pattern adds a slight variation, maintaining high energy. And beat fade out quickly with a sharp cut-off effect, leaving a
listen to the silence in the room, chasing away the digital gloom. Every sound is meant to stay, fading slowly far away. The moment holds a deeper truth, the feeling of a silent youth. We walk inside the open space, moving with intentional grace. Echo chamber calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The rhythm slow, the feeling wide, nowhere left for us to hide. Lost inside the gentle hum, waiting for the peace to come. The light is soft, the view is vast. This quiet feeling is built to last. The surface shines, the lines are blurred. No more unnecessary word. The clarity is hidden deep. Promises the stillness keeps. We let the gentle motion flow, watching where the currents want to go. Echo chamber calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The rhythm slow, the feeling wide, nowhere left for us to hide. Lost inside the gentle hum, waiting for the peace to come. Extend the instrumental break, where the main synth chord progression is repeated with increasingly dramatic delay and panning effects, creating a sense of massive circular space. The beat is minimal and restrained. The beat drops out, leaving the echoing synth chord in ethereal oak. Slowly fade into silence. woke up running, hit the door. Gotta keep wanting more. Feel the current pushing strong, where we truly belong. The clock is ticking fast inside, nowhere left for us to hide. The beat is quick, the mind is clear, chasing down the future here. Feel the caffeine pulse, no time to pause, running on the high, looking at the sky. We gotta move faster, avoiding disaster. This is the rush, the ultimate hush before the sound. Fast forward now, taking the final bow. The movement's sharp, the focus tight, everything is in the right light. The feeling is electric high, letting all the slow things die. We break the rules of time and space, winning in this final race. Feel the caffeine pulse, no time to pause, running on the high, looking at the sky. We gotta move faster, avoiding disaster. This is the rush, the ultimate hush before the sound.
The bass line becomes highly erratic and syncopated, with the synth stabs accelerating, building extreme tension. Fast-paced instrumental section focused entirely on the syncopated rhythm and the sharp, repeating synth motif. Quick, sudden cut-off of all sound, leaving a single, high-frequency digital echo.
The air is warm, the sky is white, nothing left for us to hide. Washing off the winter chill, standing on the open hill. The colors bright, the feeling strong, where we finally belong. The moment is built for us to share, breathing in the open air. Sun-drenched paths are calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move into the open light, shining bold and bright. This is the moment why
Extended. U4 instrumental break where the synth pads swell to a massive climax. With heavy sidechain compression and anon in volume shifts. The main beat and bass fade out slowly, leaving the sustained. Warm synth pads to decay with long, smooth reverb.
Quiet settles in the air, dissolving every single care. The light is soft, the moment true, a final ending clean and new. We settle down into the space, moving with intentional grace. The world outside is fading fast, this silence is built to finally last. This is a silent song where we truly belong. The feeling is deep, the secrets we keep. Let the music take control, moving with the rhythm and soul. Everything is slowing down in this peaceful inner town. The surface shines, the lines are blurred, no more necessary words. The motion is deliberate and slow, watching where the gentle currents flow. We find the meaning in the deep, promises the moment's key. The texture of the air is soft, everything drifting aloft. This is the silent song where we truly belong. The feeling is deep, the secrets we keep. Let the music take control, moving with the rhythm and soul. Everything is slowing down in this peaceful inner town. Extended ambient break, the beat drops out completely, leaving only the main melody. You and vast sustain synth pads with heavy reverb. melody repeats and slowly fades into silence, ending on a final resonant ambient chord. We're stepping out into the light. Everything is sharp and right. The sound is heavy, smooth and low. Watching where the feeling goes. This feeling is a memory, setting all the spirit free. The texture of the past is gold. A story waiting to unfold. Feel the analog glow. Everything is slow. A perfect memory. Set the feeling free. The sound of our truth. Holding on to you. Moving in the baseline hum. Where the perfect colors come. The night is electric, but the sound is soft. Nothing here to worry of. The classic vibe is ringing true. Just the perfect view. We walk the line between the old and the new. This beautiful feeling, me and you. Feel the analog glow. Everything is slow. A perfect memory. Set the feeling free. The sound of our truth. Holding on to you. Moving in the baseline hum. Where the perfect colors come.
Extended warm instrumental section featuring a rich analog synth solo with filter modulation and pitch bends over the steady beat. The synth chords slowly sustain and fade out with a long warm reverb tail.
The city sleeps beneath the flow, where the silent currents go. Streetlights blur into the rain, washing out the daily pain. We find the rhythm in the space, walking at our own pace. The architecture holds the key, setting all the feelings free. Walking on the urban coastline, everything is fine. The world is turning slow tonight, bathed in a perfect light. Only the heart needs to know how far we gotta go. Lost in the rhythm of the deep, secrets that the city keeps. look across the glass, watching all the moments pass. The feeling is a quiet hum, waiting for the peace to come. The air is cool, the view is wide, nowhere left for us to hide. The texture of the moment real, this is how we choose to feel. Walking on the urban coastline, everything is fine. The world is turning slow tonight, bathed in a perfect light. Only the heart needs to know how far we gotta go. Lost in the rhythm of the deep, secrets that the city keeps. Extended AC break, with the bass line swelling and falling, featuring a single Nagalani Sindai with heavy reverb. The deep bass and delayed percussion slowly fade out, leaving a final echo and ambient synth layer.
The light is fading into gray, washing all the thoughts away. Lost inside the deepest blue, only the silence feels brand new. The tide is turning slow tonight, holding on to gentle light. We look for meaning in the space, moving with a knowing grace. Lost inside the deepest blue, only me and you. The tide is turning slow, watching where the feelings go. Let the water flow, let the quiet grow. This is the moment of the soul, finally feeling whole. Oh, the colors merge, the lines dissolve, letting all the past resolve. The emotion is a silent wave, the feeling that we gotta save. The world outside is far away, living only for today. The rhythm pulls us down and deep, secrets that ocean keep. Lost inside the deepest blue, only me and you. The tide is turning slow, watching where the feelings go. Let the water flow. Let the quiet grow. This is the moment of the soul. Finally feeling whole.
Extended out the smooth break with the synth strings sweeping and fading. The beat is almost absent, emphasizing the vast, open, soft. The deep bass and synth strings slowly fade out, leaving a final, echoing low-frequency hum.
Serenity in the city hum, watching for the peace to come. The rhythm is a gentle guide, nowhere left for us to hide. The texture is soft, the sound is deep, secrets that the moments keep. We move with control and grace, setting the ultimate pace. Urban serenity is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The brass is shining, the rhythm is true, designed for me, designed for you. This is the calm inside the speed, planting the perfect seed. The feeling is an expansive silence, a soft defiance. The lines are clean, the edges smooth, settling into the
ultimate serenity. Expensive silence, a soft, deliberate compliance. The melody is a gentle breeze moving through the sleeping trees. We own the moment, calm and clear, leaving all the shadows here. The luxury of the slow control, guiding the heart and guiding the soul. Dissolving every single doubt. The rhythm is deep, the feeling true. Designed for me, designed for you. This elevation sets us free. The ultimate serenity.
Extending instrumental break featuring the elegant synth brass, violity with gentle reverb and then bass movement. The beat remains restrained but driving. The jazzy melody loops and filters, fading slowly over the sustained, deep bass tone.
The chords are playing in my mind, leaving all the past behind. A melody I used to know, watching where the feeling wants to go. We move with the simple, soulful sound, nowhere better to be found. The depth is calling from below, watching where the emotions flow. Piano chord memory, setting all the spirit free. The rhythm is deep, the secrets we keep. This is the soul of the electronic beat. Perfect clarity, sweet and complete. Perfect clarity, sweet and complete. Perfect clarity, sweet and complete. See the architecture of the key. Only the truth is meant for me. The lines are clean, the texture true. Everything is perfect, me and you. We walk the path the sound it defines, reading between the hidden lines. The feeling swells inside the air, dissolving every single care. Piano chord memory, setting all the spirit free. The rhythm is deep, the secrets we keep. This is the soul of the holiday tribe. Perfect clarity, sweet and complete. Perfect clarity, sweet and complete. Perfect clarity, sweet and complete. Extended instrumental, break focused on the clean, rhythmic piano chord progression, with dynamic filtering applied to the bass and hi-hats. The piano chords sustain and slowly fade out with heavy, warm reverb, leaving the gentle pulse of the kick drum. Oh, 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 oh. Reflections calling, the night is new, everything is shining, me and you, lost in the glow, feeling where to go. The city is quiet, and the feeling's deep. Hear the distant traffic hum. The sound has overcome every little doubt and fear, knowing you are near. Simple beauty in the air, without a single care, moving with the baseline flow, where the feeling wants to go. Reflections calling, the night is new, everything is shining, me and you, lost in the glow, feeling where to go. The city is quiet, and the feeling is deep. Syn pads swell and wash over the track, creating a massive, dreamy stream beat drops out, completely for a moment. Slow,
Look into the final glass, watch the perfect image pass. The lines are clean, the edges fine, every detail is defined. No room for the rough edges, stepping past the ledges. The feeling is geometric and cold, a new story to be told. Mirroring the effect, style is cold. texture sleek. Nothing here is mild or meek. Get to go perfection in the air, a confident and knowing stare. The future is a polished chrome, taking my feeling home. Walking in deliberate light, everything is sharp and bright. Mirroring the effect, style is correct. Every angle perfect and so clean. Living out the ultimate dream, right inside this modern stream. The cold light calls my name, playing the ultimate game.
Extending instrumental break, featuring rapid, clean synth, pluxing complex, evolving percussion patterns, highly minimal but rhythmic. The rhythm section cuts off abruptly, leaving the filtered synthly to decay with a short, cold reverb effect.
We've been searching for the sign, walking on the finest line. Every step was leading here, letting go of every fear. The light is brighter than before, opening the final door. The journey ends, the moment starts, a brand new vision for our hearts. This is the final destination, pure elevation, reaching the height, bathing in the light. The energy is crashing, forever lasting. We made it through, me and you.
white noise, building to a dramatic drop and re-entry of the beat. Extended high energy, instrumental climax, showcasing complex melodic interplay between the lead synths and bassline, beat and bassline, beat and bassline, filter out quickly, leaving one sustained, highly reverbed synth chord that slowly fades.
Follow the line, follow the angle, nothing here to tangle. The logic of the beat is clear, dissolving every single fear. We walk the grid, we move so fast, this moment is designed to last. Every action is precise, stepping onto perfect ice. This is the geometric flow, watching where the currents go. Every line connects the truth, the feeling of the modern youth. We move with the synthetic sound on this clean and chosen ground. The rhythm is the final proof, standing on the ultimate roof. See the architecture of the light, everything is sharp and bright. The pattern is the only guide, nowhere left for us to hide. The texture of the fabric sleek, nothing here is soft or meek. The energy's controlled and high, reaching for the open sky. This is the geometric flow, watching where the currents go. Every line connects the truth, the feeling of the modern youth. We move with the synthetic sound on this clean and chosen ground. The rhythm is the final proof, standing on the ultimate roof. Extended instrumental break where the rhythmic synth pattern takes the lead, with subtle filter effects applied to the bass line. The sharp rhythm and synth lines fade out quickly with a digital cut-off effect.
easy as the air we breathe. What you truly believe, light on your feet, moving to the beat. No need to complicate, just let the feeling stay. We don't chase the drama, we just let it fade away. Air emotion, silent devotion, just the simplest line. Feeling so divine, it's effortless, it's pure release. Finding my center, finding my peace. See the fabric gently fall, answering the call. The rhythm of the day is slow, where the best ideas grow. Less is always more. Right outside the door, walking in the sunshine. Everything is fine. Air in motion, silent devotion, just the simplest line. Feeling so divine, it's effortless, it's pure release. Finding my center, finding my peace. The baseline is filtered down, becoming a gentle hum. A high-pitched, clean synth melody drifts slowly over the set steep. Extended break, focus on the eerie synth textures and reverb with the beat gently pulsing in the background. The delicate beat and airy synth chords softly fade out into silence, leaving a lingering light feeling. The light is changing in the sky, watching all the shadows fly. We've been waiting for this chance, joining in the final dance. The air is thick with anticipation, reaching for the elevation. Every moment led to here, making the purpose crystal clear. We hit the golden hour, feel the power. Nothing can stop us now, taking the final bow. perfect, me and you. We hold the energy inside, moving with the flowing tide. The rhythm pulls us from the ground without a single silent sound. We hit the golden hour, feel the power. Nothing can stop us now. Taking the final bow, reach for the climax. Nothing to hold us back. This is the ultimate feeling, beautifully revealing. Massive filter sweeps and drum rolls build tension dramatically, leading to the instrumental drop. Extended, high energy instruments, section focused on the euphoric main synth hook and minor and bass movement. The powerful beat slowly filters down, and the synth pads sustain, fading into a long, glorious tale.
The city slows down to the pace of the sound. The shadows grow long on the ground. See the world through a deep blue filter now, breaking every single vow to the past. This is the deep pulse, the feeling we trust, moving in silence, turning dust into rust. Under the surface, where the focus is new, just the rhythm and me and you. The silence speaks in layers of sound, where the quiet revelations are found. The melody is a whisper calling low, knowing exactly where we need to go. This is the deep pulse, the feeling we trust, moving in silence, turning dust into rust. Under the surface, where the focus is new, just the rhythm and me and you. Oh,
closed on the main synth, creating a breathing effect.
Find the space inside the noise. Listen to the silent voice. The world is moving fast outside, where the quiet feelings hide. Taking time to feel the pace, moving with intentional grace. Every breath is slowing down in this peaceful inner town. This is the inner quiet, leaving all the riot. The focus is complete, nothing to defeat. Walking in the knowing light, everything is right. Simple clarity, setting the spirit free. The clothes we wear, the lines we trace, reflect the feeling of this place. No need for drama, no need to rush. Everything is perfect hush. The mirror shows the truth within, where the purest stars begin. Silence leads the way we move, settling into the perfect groove. This is the inner quiet, leaving all the riot. The focus is complete, nothing to defeat. Walking in the knowing light, everything is right. Simple clarity, setting the spirit free. The beat drops out completely, leaving only a sustained, resonant synth pad and a soft, repeating bass hum. Extended minimal break with ambient textures and subtle, echoing synth plucks that slowly modulate in volume. The rhythm gently returns for a few bars, then fades out slowly on the bass line.
The city wakes in neon light. Everything is sharp and bright. The rhythm starts to push and pull, making the feeling ultimately full. We chase the line where the day begins, letting all the quiet feelings sink in. The focus is clear, the mood is fast. This moment is truly built to last. Neon horizon is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move with the synthetic sound on this clean and chosen ground. The beat is quick, the feeling high, reaching for the open sky. This forward motion sets us free, exactly where we wanna be. Walking through the modern scene, every step is a final move, locking into the perfect groove. We own the night, we own the space, moving with intentional grace. The sound is heavy, sharp and deep, secrets that the structure keeps. Neon horizon is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move with the synthetic sound on this clean and chosen ground. The beat is quick, the feeling high, reaching for the open sky. This forward motion sets us free, exactly where we wanna be. Extended instrumental break focused entirely on the rapid, rhythmic syntopeo, which is heavily filtered and laid, driving the track forward intensely. The synthograde and beat fade out quickly, with a digital cutoff effect, leaving a final, sharp, high-frequency digital shimmer. Stepping out when the sun goes down, the deepest shadows in the city crown. The silence inside the rhythm day by day. Deep under the surface where the focus is. Only the truth that the baseline gives. The light is filtered, the air is cold. A new story waiting to be told. The feeling is a secret code, lighting up the heavy load. Walking with a knowing glance, lost inside the trance. This is the shadow play, moving where we stray. Lost inside the rhythm day by day. Deep under the surface where the focus is. Only the truth that the baseline gives.
Extend a hypnotic instrument, focusing on bass filtering and the tight, sharp beat. Bassline pulses slowly and fades into a deep, sustained reverb tail.